Hello guys, welcome to my channel Orna Arbor. This is Ashish once again appeared for you, and this time I brought some advanced and important terms related to floriculture. So let's start from floral parts. Here you can see one image, and in that image you can observe some number. That number indicates floral parts. First, we can start from number 5. 5 number indicates anther, and on the surface of anther you can find pollens. 6 number indicates filament. It is attached to the anther. And that complete structure means anther plus filament called stamen. One thing, you can use one trick to keep in your mind, that is stamen. Main word shows its male reproductive organ. Especially those people who always confuse between stamen and pistil. Again repeat, stamen, main word shows its male reproductive organ. Next, you can observe the number 3, 2, 1. You can see in the picture, 3 number indicates the stigma which receives the pollen, 2 number it is style, and 1 it is ori. That complete structure means stigma, style and ori called pistil. Keep in mind, pistil, that is a female reproductive organ. Stamen was male reproductive organ and pistil is a female reproductive organ. And then 10 number indicates ovules in the ovary, 11 number indicates the receptacle, 9 number shows sepals, 8 number shows corolla. 9 number, that is sepals and receptacle, have been showed or placed in next image also. So you can see or you can observe majorly, here is that big arrow shows that is receptacle and the small arrow shows that is sepal. So this is regarding the floral parts, that is stamen, pistil, anther, then stigma, style, ori, receptacles, etc. Next is stipule. If you observe the leaves of a rose, you can easily find that stipule. Most of the researchers said stipules are used like leaves to provide energy for the plants. Sometimes stipule protects the next leaf also. So this is regarding the stipule. You can see the picture also. Then aphelis. Aphelis, it is a Latin word and it means without the leaves, that's it. And the apical means at the tip. Like apical birds means bird located on the top side, so it shows on the tip. Then bract and bracteoles, this is more important. These two things related with the flower only. You can observe the image which is self-drawn. Number 1 indicates bract and number 2 indicates bracteoles. You can easily observe here bracteoles you can see beneath the flowers and bract located on the pedicel. Next is bulb. Yes, food storage organ by cluster of fleshy leaves is called bulb, in which some bulbs are tunicated and some are non-tunicated. Simply, papery layer and layer means tunicated, and papery cover but no layer and layer means non-tunicated. Tunicated examples, we have best example like onion. And if we think about the floriculture, so there is daffodils. It is also called the true bulb. It is tunicated flower, tunicated bulb. Sorry. Then non-tunicated, that is spider lily. That's the best example. Then next is bulbils. That is a small bear-like fruit structure located in the axil. Axil means angle between leaf and main branch, or bract and stem like. So then next is corms. It is also food storage organ used as a propagation material, and it has various growing point as well as solid mass. If we think about the difference between corm and bulb, then corm has various growing point, but bulb has only one growing point. Keep in mind, corm has a various growing point and bulb has only one growing point. Then stolon and runner. Stolons are stems and grow at the soil surface or just below the ground that produces roots at the node, and oftenly that stolon called runner, but runners are long than stolon. For example, like grass is a runner, and jasmine's branch we can use for the layering, that is called stolon. Next is calyx. Here you can see in the picture one leaf-like part called sepal, and more than one sepals we call it is calyx. The use of this calyx, it gives the protective layer around the flower bud. Then next is corolla. Same thing is here. One part is called petal, and all the petals collectively we call corolla. Then next is corona. It's a petal-like, thread-like, thin tube-like, long, soft, spine-like flaps. You can observe in the picture. It is a passion flower, and this is the blue color of thread-like structure. It is called corona. Here is another picture. This is the picture of daffodil, and you can observe the orange color of that flower that located at upper side. This is called corona. Cyme. It's simply type of inflorescence. See the picture at your right end. There is 3 diagrams. First is simple cyme, second is compound cyme, and third is scorpioid cyme. Then deciduous trees. Trees that drop or shed their leaves on a specific time, especially during autumn season, that is called the deciduous trees. Then herbaceous. Simply, if there is no woody stem, there is only the leaves, that is we can say the herbaceous plants. Then internodes. Most of the people knows about the internode. Still I am going to clear with this picture that you can see the space between 2 nodes or 2 points we can say that have been placed there, called internode. Raceme. It's also type of inflorescence in which flowers are borne on short stalks or short stems of about equal length at equal distances, that is called raceme. Actually, if you observe this picture, this is the perfect example for the raceme. Then scape. If you observe gerbera, some people never observe before, so you can check image. So gerbera flower called stemless flower, but some people have doubt. Here stem they can see, yes, but this is not a stem. There is no leaves and hollow space between in that stem, and scientifically it is called scape. So we cannot say it's a stem, it's a scape. Next is septum. This is not much related to the floriculture, but I thought it's important, so I put here this term. Actually, septum means simply from where your bean or seed pod easily separated. That's it. Then speculum. This is a special term for special flowers like orchid. You can see the black color flashing patch on a flower, so to it we call speculum. Then spur. If you observe this pink color flower, there is pink color hollow hanging structure below the flower and sepals. This is we can say the spur. Actually, this is actually the spur. Then tepals. We cannot differ in between petals and sepals, so this is called tepals. Example, orchid flower. You can easily find out the tepals in orchid flower. Then tubercles. Outgrowth on a stem, on a flower, on a fruit, that is called tubercles. Here you can see round fruit like structure. There is a hairy outgrowth. It is called, we can say, the tubercles. Then double flower. Actually, the single flower having a single petals layer, and double flowers having double petal layers, and it is overlap to each other. So this is called double flower. That's it. So friends, there was some special terms for you. Keep it well in your mind. Take knowledge, share knowledge, and gain knowledge. So now give me permission and I'll bring best videos for you. Thank you.